In mid-April, before the spring breeze had even begun to rise, America exploded with more than 700 protests across the country. From sweltering California to freezing Maine, the nation came together to speak out against the Trump administration. And these were not ordinary cries. They were the cries of the people as they found themselves being sucked into the Trump-style government reform machine. 50501 movement. Sounds like a payment app, but is a revolution. The movement has the code 50501. It sounds like a Shopee promotion or a money transfer app, but it's actually the zip code of Washington, D.C., a place that is a symbol of the country and of political games. 50,501 is special because it is not only a reflection of anger, but also a social strategy machine, sharing skills, organizing civics classes, and even cooking together. The new protest acts as both a vegetarian picnic and a Trump culture shock layer. Trump returns, and the reason for the protests. So what is Trump doing? Plans to re-implement Schedule F, the golden document for firing federal officials. Who is disloyal? Get lost. Plans to wipe out the entire bureaucracy, like cleaning windows with Regedit, and treating the Supreme Court like a Reddit page. Read it, skim it. Protesting in 2025 is no longer the take to the streets, shout slogans, then go home type. Now it is organized as a series of workshops, skill camps, true team building style, but instead of wearing company uniforms, they wear shirts printed with the words "Save Democracy, not just memes." But the question is, are people protesting for Trump or for something bigger? According to many analysts, what Americans fear is not just Trump, but the prospect of him restructuring the entire U.S. administration, removing the barriers to check power, a kind of constitutional domination under the guise of democracy. And they oppose it not because they hate the Republican Party, but because they don't want America to become a place unrecognizable. In those 700 protests, there were thousands of stories. An elementary school teacher in Arizona said, "If Trump fires all the education experts, who will protect the rights of students?" A Georgia veteran, "I fought for democracy not to come home and see it overturned by the people I voted for." The Trump administration responded by ignoring the protests. They called the protests a weak leftist stunt. Meanwhile, the right-wing media only reported them in small doses, or portrayed the protesters as mentally disturbed. But you know what worries them more? It's when the protesters stop shouting. They start organizing, networking, fundraising, and strategizing long-term. 700 events in just 1 week is not a small number. And if American political history has taught us anything, it is that big movements often start with small but decisive actions. Is this the beginning of a new wave of protest, or just a short-lived wave? The answer, as usual, lies in ballots, social media, and park cookouts.